Which of his films grossed more than $1 billion at the box office? Number 10. Alice Through the Looking Glass, $277 million. Johnny Depp is known for playing eccentric and unconventional characters, and one of the oddest is the Mad Hatter from the Alice in Wonderland films. Depp reprised his role as the Mad Hatter in the 2016 sequel to 2010's Alice in Wonderland, Alice Through the Looking Glass. The film grossed $277 million at the international box office, ranking it 10th in Depp's career. The Mad Hatter is a well-known literary and popular culture character, but Depp made him his own. Depp's Mad Hatter is darker than the original Disney version, but he's still a lot of fun. Number 9. Murder on the Orient Express, $346 million. Murder on the Orient Express, which was released in 2017, is Johnny Depp's 9th highest-grossing film. The film, which grossed $346 million at the box office, tells the story of a murder investigation that takes place aboard a train. It is based on Agatha Christie's 1934 novel of the same name. Depp plays the victim of the murder, Samuel Edward Ratchet, in the film. As the story progresses, audiences learn that Ratchet had his own victims and was responsible for a string of murders and kidnappings. Number 8. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, $476 million. Tim Burton adapted the 1971 film Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 2005, casting Johnny Depp as the eccentric chocolatier Willy Wonka. It ended up being one of Depp's highest-grossing films, grossing $476 million at the global box office. Despite inviting 5 children into his factory and intending to make one of them his benefactor, Depp's Wonka appears to be completely uncomfortable around children. Despite being a very different Wonka from the one played by Gene Wilder, fans found him to be hilarious to watch. Number 7. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, $652 million. The Fantastic Beasts films were always going to be hugely successful because they appeal to a fan base as large as the Harry Potter fan base. Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald, the second installment, is one of Depp's most commercially successful films in his long career. Depp plays Gellert Grindelwald, a dark wizard who causes havoc in the wizarding world and seeks to establish a wizarding world order. Grindelwald also appears in the Harry Potter franchise as a teen friend of Dumbledore. Number 6. Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl, $654 million. Although Johnny Depp has appeared in several successful films throughout his career, his most well-known role is that of Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. The first film in the franchise, The Curse of the Black Pearl, grossed $654 million worldwide, making it one of Depp's highest-grossing films. This is the film in which fans first meet the endearing Captain Jack Sparrow, who arrives in Port Royal in search of a ship to hijack. Number 5. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Men Tell No Tales, $788 million. The 2017 film Dead Men Tell No Tales, also known as Salazar's Revenge in Some Countries, was the 5th installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Though it was one of the least successful Pirates films, it was one of Depp's most commercially successful films overall, grossing $788 million at the box office. The plot follows Jack Sparrow and Henry Turner as they set out to find Poseidon's lost trident in order to break the curse of the Flying Dutchman. Number 4. Pirates of the Caribbean: At World's End, $963 million. At World's End, the 3rd installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, was released in 2007. In the film, Depp reprised his role as Captain Jack Sparrow, which grossed nearly $1 billion at the box office. After Jack Sparrow is eaten by the mighty Kraken at the end of the 2nd installment, Dead Man's Chest, the gang must travel to World's End to retrieve him. Will Turner, Elizabeth Swann, and Captain Barbossa travel to World's End in order to save Jack while also fighting the East India Company. Number 3. Alice in Wonderland, $1.02 billion. The 2010 adaptation of Alice in Wonderland was a huge commercial success and one of Johnny Depp's highest-grossing films, grossing more than $1 billion at the international box office. The plot of the film is far more complicated than that of the Disney animated version released in the 1950s. Depp's Mad Hatter plays a much larger role than the animated Mad Hatter, as he leads the resistance against the Red Queen. Number 2. Pirates of the Caribbean. On Stranger Tides, $1.04 billion. On Stranger Tides is the fourth installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and the sequel to 2007's of World's End. The film is one of Depp's most profitable, grossing more than $1 billion at the box office. This installment focuses on yet another maritime legend, the Fountain of Youth. Captain Jack Sparrow plans to find the Fountain of Youth while battling Barbossa, Blackbeard, and Angelica, Blackbeard's daughter, and Jack's former lover. This is the first installment without William Turner and Elizabeth Swann, who are played by Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, respectively. Number 1. Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead Man's Chest, $1.06 billion. Dead Man's Chest is the most commercially successful Pirates of the Caribbean installment and the highest-grossing film in Johnny Depp's career. The second installment of the series, released in 2006, grossed more than $1.5 billion at the international box office. In the film, Jack Sparrow reprises his long-awaited captain role aboard the Black Pearl. Davy Jones and his crew on the Flying Dutchman pursue him, and the Kraken, a sea monster, is set out to kill Jack. Well, that's all for today. Did you like the video? Comment down below. Please do not forget to like and share the video. Please subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to hit the notification bell so you do not miss another update from us.